Hi everyone, it's Tuplex. Welcome back. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of remodeling. Basically just starting to lay down concrete in the base. I did beef up the concrete production area. Where is it? It's up here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So we're making a lot of concrete as well as the hazard concrete. I stole the stylistic theme here from JG Games, where he's got it so that you put the hazard concrete where you don't want to build, which is like in between the various buses. And then I'm just kind of blueprinting it to put everything in place. And the bots are slowly but surely setting that up for me. So I'm gonna lay down another stripe here. I better get off that belt. I'm gonna end up shifting and screw it up. See, just like that. Oh, crap. Or like that, or like that. God, I'm terrible. Let's see, and it's probably under there too. Let's see, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, let's try this again. I really do need to be more careful. If I slow down, it'll probably be faster in the long run. There we go. Okay, and we'll bring it out to there. And then down here, I just want that all to be concrete. So let's get rid of that. And then I just want to blueprint a big patch of concrete. Tiles. Yeah, there we go. So then I just get rid of everything that's not concrete. And let's get rid of that top row. There we go. Well, it looks like I've got a couple missed spots there. Let me see if I can fix that. Alright, I guess I can only fix it by making this smaller. So I'll just try to get rid of all that. And then get rid of these extra ones here on the top. Alright. And let's do it one more time, get the ones I missed. It might take the bots a while to do this. There we go. Now we got a nice clean area to work with. Yeah, and again, try not to... It would be quickest to drag it, but I know I'm just gonna step on a belt and shift it and screw up everything else, so gotta be careful. So the idea is eventually to have the entire base with concrete, but I'm gonna start by just doing, you know, the areas just above and below the main bus. Figure that's a good start. Okay. Well, that's going to keep the construction bots busy for a while. Looks like there's about 200 of them engaged in this activity right now. And I guess I'll continue that as long as I have concrete available. And then we'll come back and clean up the trees and the grass and that kind of stuff. Okay, so I wanted to do something that's not too difficult today. And what I had in mind was to convert the delivery of science packs to bots. Because one thing that's always bothered me about science production is that, you know, once you get past blue science, you've got these huge belts, or these long belts, full of science pack inventory that you're not using. And it just seems like a waste of resources. So I figured if I convert it to bots, I can have them go into provider chests. I'm going to take these modules out. Like I said, they can go into provider chests, and then you can limit the amount of buffering that goes on. And hopefully save some resources. Now, eventually, you know, I mean, once we get to like the infinite researches, you know, like this stuff, then we're just going to be always using, well, no, we wouldn't always be using all the science packs. So I guess it'll still have some utility even for, you know, the end game research. The other thing I was thinking about today was that it might be a good idea even to limit the, oh, see, I'm removing concrete now. That it might be good to limit the production of science packs based on what science packs are actually needed by the research. But I know that might be kind of difficult to implement. Well, I don't think it would be impossible to implement, but it would require some circuits, and I think we'll get close enough to what I want to do by limiting the buffer space anyway. Okay, so let's do that. So I think we can start by putting provider chests at the output of each of these things, and we'll connect that to the network. In this case, I think I would actually need two. Yeah, let's do, now I gotta fix up this concrete that hasn't been put down yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need one for each science pack, pretty much. All right. We only need one inserter there now. All right, so what I'll do is I'll put a chest on either side here. And I'm going to need filter inserters. So I'll make a couple handful of those. Okay, and so I'm going to set this to, well, let's see, how many do we need? Or maybe I should just put a box. Yeah, you know what? Ideally, I should just have a box on the output of each of the assemblers. Otherwise, I'm still going to have a buffer on the belts. So let's do that instead. So I'm going to pick up the belts. Let me put in a request for provider chests, because I'm going to need a lot of them. Okay, and then we'll set the limits here. So we want this to run when when green science packs are less than, let's say, 80. And I'm saying 80 because I have 40 labs. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 4. Yeah, so I have 40 labs. So that will be enough to fill all 40 labs. And that'll mainly be for the condition where we're not using a certain science pack for a while. And then we start to use it. That'll be enough to fill all the labs with science packs all at once. So I think that's a good number to start with. All right, so let's go do that for all the rest of these as well. Actually, let me just use... Yep. Okay, and this is going to be blue, less than 80. And that's already shut them down. Because, no, it hasn't. Why is this red? Oh, wait, that's not right. I said blue science packs. At least I meant to say blue. There we go. Had the wrong one there. Okay. Alright, so let's pick up all these belts. I'll come back for those other ones shortly. I'm going to need requester chests. So let's ask for a stack of those. And then I'll come back and fix up the concrete here shortly. Okay, and this one's going to be gray. Science packs. Okay. And those are stopped already because I think I picked up more than 80. Yep, there's 126. Okay, so that is full. Let's pick this up. Okay, what am I getting beeped about? Okay, just concrete. That's fine. Alright, this one is purple. here's the chests. All right, and then finally the gold, or yellow, whatever color that is. All right, why am I not getting more requester chests? Let's see where that attack is taking place. Down here. Alright, looks like we're still safe. Alright. So we got everything going into chests. Took out most of the belts. Now we just got to tear this belt up over here. And all of the inserters as well. Get rid of all that. Oh, okay. Let's get all these science packs put away. I don't need to carry these. And actually, I would like some wooden power poles. Where are those? Here we go. Well, I only need a few of them. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll put in requester chests like that. Fast inserters. And I wonder what happens if I do that. Nothing. Okay. So here I'm going to request 2, 4, 6. I'm going to request 8 of each. Because that'll be enough to, again, to fill all 4 labs. Purple. And gold. Okay, and then once this gets unscrewed up, I guess we might as well add space science while we're at it. Get rid of some of those plates. Okay, I've got my power poles now. So put these down. And one there. No, we'll have to do it differently. Okay. Now I'll take out all of this because they got too much. There. Alright, so there's... Where are my requester chests? I'm pretty sure I asked for 50 of those. Okay, let's ask again. Maybe my inventory was full when they came. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff I'm carrying around. I have a bunch of trains. I think I was thinking about setting up some trains. Alright. Well, while I'm waiting for my chests, I will set up the inserters. And give them electricity. You know what, maybe I'm not making those logistics chests. Let me go look. No, I'm not. Okay, well that explains why I didn't get any. Let me grab some steel. There we go. Okay, and we got some more belt to clean up here. Okay. Good. So we are now feeding science packs completely by bots, and hopefully that'll reduce some waste and inefficiency. Let me just clean up the concrete that I screwed up earlier. Okay. Good. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, that's not right. Well, I'll fix that later. I'll wait till all the concrete gets put down and then I'll clean up the bits that I messed up. Okay, so if we look at our network, we can see that we have almost 900 logistics bots available out of 1,007. And I am using bots for the concrete as well, so I might want to place, yeah, why don't we put an extra roboport over here just so the bots can recharge more easily. Let's get rid of that and auto trash those. And I wonder if I put some storage chests here if science packs will go there. We'll try that and see if that helps. Okay. The other thing I wanted to do was to set up some, I don't know, we'll call it trash disposal. For logistics, just because I have a lot of stuff in storage that I don't necessarily want to be cluttering up the logistics net. So my thinking was I could put a few requester chests and have them dump into steel chests just to get rid of the stuff that I don't want. In fact, probably even one requester chest would work. Let's try it, and I'll put a stack inserter on it, and I'll have it go. Well, no, we should use multiples just because we might need more steel chests to hold all of it. So let's just do 4. All right, and then I'm just going to request things that we don't need to keep. What would that be? That would be stuff like stone furnaces, steel furnaces, fish. I don't know if I actually have any fish, but there might be some around in there somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, yellow ammo. I don't really need to keep gun turrets around. What else? Yeah. Portable solar panels. Old armor that I might have. I don't know if I do, but it might be in there somewhere. All this stuff is usable. Yeah, I mean, I think everything else is pretty much usable. You know, we could get rid of some wood stuff, like wooden chests. Wooden power poles we could eventually just burn for fuel. Like old steam power stuff. Oh wait, no. Steam turbines? No, I need those. I meant to click on steam engines. Okay, on the logistics side, iron chests I definitely don't need. Burner inserters. Okay, and then if I look, I still have tons of crap, but it's not as much as it was before. So yeah, I mean, I have stuff like copper wires and copper ore and things like that that I really shouldn't have in the network. Right, so we could do this. We could request copper wire there to get rid of those. Let's make some more requester chests. I see that I've got plastic in there, so we could oh no, don't do that. Okay. So yeah, we could get rid of plastic. Just give it a place to go if it ends up getting dumped into the network. Let's see what else we got in there. Landfill, gates, that old FARL train. Yeah, I mean, everything else I think is pretty much usable. So I'll leave the rest of it in there. Iron sticks should go here. I know I've seen some of those. Those tend to get created from time to time. Alright, it's starting to empty out. Yeah, I see an old power armor. That should go in the junk bin. That is the, yeah, modular armor. Get that out of there. What else? I don't really see anything in there that we can't use. There's copper ore and stone. So let's go see if we've got some place to put that. I'm completely out of copper. Yeah, so we should have a chest. I did put a chest. Yeah, there's one up there that's requesting iron ore. So we should have one as well for copper ore. So we'll have that request copper ore. That way, whenever we get copper ore in the system, it'll get taken out. I don't think we need these power poles anymore. And I saw stone as well somewhere. So let's put... Oh no, stone has to go... Stone has to go up there. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't know if I use stone anywhere else. Let me go take a look. Where else do I use stone except for brick? Oh, for rail. Yeah, up here. I'm gonna have to get rid of that light. Alright, yeah, so here we can request stone. Start to get rid of that. In fact, we can request it in large quantities to get it out faster. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let's just make it 1,000, and I should do the same with that copper ore. Otherwise, I'll be stuck with this stuff for a long time. Yeah, see, I totally screwed this up. There we go. Yeah, let me go turn up the quantity on that request for chest for copper ore, just so we get rid of all of it. Get it out of the system. So we'll set that to 1,000. That'll actually help with our copper production. Why are we running out of copper? I think it's because I reduced the number of trains to make circuits. Alright, we got a lot of plates over here now, so that's good. We have a lot of ore too. Looks like I need to upgrade these belts. I should put blue splitters up there. And those are loading. Yeah, let's go set up some blue splitters. How's our ratio on uranium? We're at 46, so we're getting close. Getting close to the 13 ratio, and then we're going to stop doing Covarex enrichment. Here comes some ore. Yeah, let me set up another... I'm going to set up another train to bring copper. I'm going to steal that to get this guy started. So we're going to go to copper ore load until full, and then we go to copper ore unload until empty. All right, do I have any blue splitters? I do. Okay. And then we'll head down. Oh, let me grab some more fuel. We'll hop in here and go to smelting. Yeah, go to the smelting area. I'm going to change those splitters to the copper smelters to blue so they can fill those belts. One blue. All right, this is close enough. One blue belt will not split into two full red belts. It'll split into basically a red belt and a yellow belt. Great. Good thing I got track with me. There we go. Alright, and then I don't need that anymore. Okay, what are you waiting for? Oh, you're not full yet. There we go. That's better. That's what I have down here. I don't know why I had them as red up here. Yeah, so you can see that the two red belts are not quite full. But it's definitely enough to get down, to get enough ore down to the end of the line, which is basically what we're after. Yep, and I think yellow inserters are still enough for the job. If we ever upgrade these to blue, then we'll have to go to fast inserters because yellow inserters are not fast enough to pull off of a blue belt unless the belt's full. I mean, if the belt's saturated, it can grab something, but where there's not a full belt, they'll go by too fast for the yellow inserters to pick up. Okay, that's not full yet. While we're here, let's hop in our car. Where's that coal? I guess I lost it. Alright, give me some wood. Oh, it's in my trash, that's why. Just want to go check on our circuit facility and see how we're doing. 6.2K. All right, so this is going to... This is going to hold 8,000 circuits per train. So maybe I don't want to wait until it's full. Or maybe I want to put more production down here. I should put more speed modules now that I have plates coming in. Yeah, we have a pretty good supply of plates. Might be better to have more frequent deliveries. Let's see. No, we're doing okay. We're still only pulling from one side of the belt, which is a little bit aggravating, but I think that's just because I have all this belt splitting going on. Yeah, so our blue circuit, yeah, I mean, actually our circuit production is in great shape right now. We've got a ton of circuits. Why are all these modules stopped? Oh, we're short on red circuits. And that's because we're running out of copper. Okay. So I think next episode we probably need to set up another copper outpost. We still only have one, and it is in terrible condition. It's almost mined out, obviously. So yeah, I think that'll be the next episode. We'll set up one, maybe two copper outposts, depending on how much time we have. We've already got 3 trains on here. 2 on the main base and 1 to our smelting area. But yeah, I think we're going to need to up the production. And then now that I've got a lot of speed modules, I'd like to rearrange this area to use maximum speed modules and beacons. So we'll start to make more beacons. I'm going to need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to need like 27 if we have a row on each side and one in the middle. I'm going to change the layout as well, but yeah, we're going to need a lot of beacons, about 30 beacons or so. I should have enough. Yeah, I've got plenty of speed modules for 30 beacons. We'll do some belt weaving tricks and so forth and get it so that these guys they should be able to fill a blue belt with these 6 units here. That'll be pretty exciting. So we'll go set that up on the next episode or 2. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.